Hello and welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name is Peter Cowell. Now, we are going to be talking here on this channel about some fairly deep issues. We're going to be talking about the geostrategic situation in the globe. We're going to be analysing, don't panic, that's not all we're talking about, relax. We are going to be talking about things like the competition at the moment between the People's Republic of China and, I was going to say the West, but I guess we probably should say almost the rest. But there's a competition for the Indo-Pacific region with influence, or when it comes to influence. There's also competition on the global stage with their Belt and Road Initiative for China, that is. There are issues in relation to political issues within the United States and various other countries. There's a great deal of instability in our world around us right now. We are also looking at things like the Russia-Ukraine conflict at the moment. And there are many others that are there. In fact, I think it is quite likely that we will face a conflict in the extremely near future over Taiwan. Well, what should we do about that? We'll talk about that. But we're going to do so from a neutral perspective. I'm not going to side with either side of the issue. We're going to discuss what's on the table. We're going to discuss the history. We're going to discuss what's at stake. We're going to discuss what the options really are as opposed to the status quo position that's in place. We'll see what happens. We're also going to discuss things like terror funding. We're going to discuss things like online scamming, the romance scams, the 419 scams, and the way in which they are utilised to fund organised crime, whether it be the Black Axe in the movement within Nigeria, or whether it be actual terror groups utilising this source of fraudulent funding. These things we'll be discussing as well. But of great interest to me is travel. I've travelled a lot around the world and I have come to learn so much as a result. In fact, I would say that travel is one of the best ways to learn. So I encourage you, if you have older children, or if you are in fact a student yourself and you're now at university age, get out and travel, see the world. You will learn so much more than you do in the classroom. But you take that world experience, you take what you learnt in the classroom and you bring it together, and you'd be surprised how your perspective has changed on so much. Wisdom will come from that, well, in theory. But we'll also be talking about topics that are near and dear to my stomach. Food. I like to cook, so we'll be talking about a couple of recipes, believe it or not. I know that sounds crazy, but I did say this channel deals with a number of other issues. Anyway, we'll be talking about travel. We'll be talking about relationships. We'll be talking about our culture. We'll be talking about so many issues, including political reform. Yeah, I know. How does that all fit in together? Well, it just does, because this is my channel and I happen to like these topics. Don't worry, we'll look at renaming the channel at some point. Anyway, this is only a start, so please, like, that's here, and subscribe, that'll be here. Get on with that. Join the channel, let's spread the word, and come with me on this journey. Let's enjoy it. Let's see the world together. Let's discuss the issues, and let's discuss them openly, clearly, so everybody can understand them without all the mumbo jumbo of politics. Okay? See you in the next video.